What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great night. So I want to compare two players today who have both been called the walking triple-double. On the left, we have Mr. Russell Westbrook, and on the right, we have the big O, Oscar Robertson. So you guys may be asking me right now, Justin, how can we compare a player who plays in this era versus a player who performed from 1960 to 1974 where there was no three-point line? Well, let me explain this real fast. Oscar Robertson's league at the time when he played was a lot tougher and more aggressive, a lot less foul calls. So I feel his numbers were more earned than Russell Westbrook's. And with regards to a three-point line, that's in Westbrook's favor because they didn't really have one back then. So because he gets more threes, Russell Westbrook's numbers should be better. However, Westbrook is not known as a three-point shooter. So let's break down each of these players one by one. Oscar Robertson is now 78 years old and is possibly a great-grandfather. However, when he played, he was a 12-time All-Star, one-time MVP, and won a championship once, and is in the Hall of Fame. He is a 6'5" point guard with an endless array of talent offensively and defensively. Let's talk about what he averaged for his career, and then we will discuss his best season, also known as the walking triple-double. For his career, Robertson averaged 25.7 points per game, 9.5 assists per game, and 7.5 rebounds per game, while shooting 48.5% from the floor. I don't have steals and blocks or turnovers for Oscar because they don't have it listed, so we can't really discuss that. But for his best season, he put up 30.8 points per game, 12.5 rebounds per game, and 11.4 assists per game. And that, my friends, is averaging a triple-double for a whole entire season, which Mr. Westbrook may be looking at for the first time in about 55 years, and that is older than most of you guys, especially me. Now let's move on to Russell Westbrook, the high-flying point guard. It's hard to compare two players, especially career stats, because when we talked about Oscar, we discussed his worst seasons being his final seasons, of course, because of age. With Westbrook, he is 28 years old and at the prime of his career, so his worst stats are yet to come. Russell Westbrook is a 6'3" point guard who was drafted fourth by the Seattle Supersonics, better known as the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook is a 5-time All-Star, yet to be a championship, as he did lose to the Heat in the finals. For his career, Westbrook is averaging 21.8 points per game, 7.7 assists per game, 5.7 rebounds per game, while shooting 43.5% from the floor, and again, 30.5% from behind the arc, not known as a three-pointer. So based off career numbers, we clearly see that Oscar Robertson is winning in this category, even though clearly Westbrook has the advantage in three different categories: the three-point line, easier to play era, and the fact he's in his prime and yet to play his final years. So now let's move over to best career numbers, which are clearly this year for Westbrook. Westbrook's averaging 30.9 points per game. Don't forget the Big O put up 30.8 points per game. Very similar. Westbrook is averaging 10.3 rebounds per game when Oscar Robertson put up 12.5 rebounds per game. Westbrook is averaging 11.3 assists per game when the Big O averaged 11.4 assists per game. Keep in mind the season's not over. It's very early in the season, about 25%, 20% done so far this season. So his numbers may vary. Will they go up? Will they go down? We don't know. Now, I am not discrediting Russell Westbrook at all, but based upon his statistics, Oscar Robertson looks better on paper. The issue to you guys is that you never seen Oscar Robertson play unless you guys watch highlights on YouTube, and most of you guys grew up watching Westbrook ball out. So you're in favor of Westbrook, most likely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have to go with the Big O on this one, with so many disadvantages and still leading in every category. It's hard to say no to the Big O, even though Russell Westbrook is the god. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below underneath the video of who you choose, Oscar Robertson or Russell Westbrook. Peace.